All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Brandon Coin YouTube channel. It is May 5th, 2022. Is it Cinco de Mayo? Yeah, okay. I've had a bunch of people ask me if I'm participating in the hash rate migration. I'll put a link down below to what I'm referencing. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can go ahead and stop this video. I believe it's being hosted by Son of a Tech and co-hosted by Seb FinTech. But the gist of it, if you don't know, and I guess you want me to tell you, is on a particular day. I think they're going for Friday the 13th. At a particular time, people are going to pull their hash rate or their mining power off of the Ethereum network and place it onto other networks to then see how it's going to react, to kind of gain information and knowledge for post proof of stake. So when Ethereum is no longer mineable, kind of give a glimpse into that. I I don't want to be negative towards this, but I don't necessarily think there's much to gain from it because I don't think enough people will participate. And I guess I'm not helping, so I'm, it's man, it's one of those things. It's like it ain't broke, so don't fix it. It's like my farm's been running solid for like a few weeks now. Knock on wood. Let me knock on wood. Yeah, knock on wood. So the last thing I want to go do is changing it to a different algorithm and a different coin, and oh my gosh, like stability, through the roof. But I guess that's one reason to do it ahead of time, so that way you know what kind of hash rates to expect, you know what kind of overclocks to work with, you know what kind of power to use, because whenever we do switch to another algorithm, because it is going to happen, we can't mine Ethereum forever. I don't think that's possible. Different algorithms require different things. So they require different overclocks. They require more power, significantly more power on some of them. And if your power supplies are not sized correctly and you're sized for only being able to mine Ethereum, you may not have enough power. You may burn up cables, or worse, you can burn up some other stuff. So doing this ahead of time, there are advantages of it. But it for it to be done correctly, so many people would have to join in because the amount of Ethereum hash rate is just mind-boggling. Even a couple percentage points of the Ethereum hash rate moving on to other networks would just straight drive the difficulty up like through the roof. And that's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. But it's almost like, why do it now? But I see both sides, because there's some people that are just totally like, nope, not doing it. You're gonna have to pry my dead fingers off of Ethereum, and I'm not quite that far, but I don't really want to mess with my farm either because everything's just working. So you know what, let's little story time here, okay? So if we roll it back to when I first started mining, 2017 going into 2018, if you roll back to a lot of those videos, because I have videos on my channel from back then, you'll notice that primarily Ethereum was not the top mineable profitable coin all the time like it is now. And obviously there are coins that beat out Ethereum profitability wise now, but back then there were coins that were popping up weekly and monthly. There was all kinds of these different projects that would pop up and be sometimes double, triple, or even quadruple the profitability of Ethereum. So to stay on the Ethereum network was almost foolish. You could mine another coin, you could sell a quarter of your mining proceeds, and then make what you were making on Ethereum, and then have some other coins to kind of like, money in the bank and ride them out if you wanted to. Obviously, most people just sold them off. Neither here nor there. But what I'm getting at is we were always hunting the next coin. And a lot of people think like, oh my God, once Ethereum's gone, like, what are we going to do? Are we going to have to switch coins like every week? And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we might be switching coins daily, if not more often than that. And that's where platforms like NiceHash and Kudo Miner cut their teeth, because they were doing the auto switching. It's so weird talking to a new miner about like auto switching, because They if you run nice hash on a modern computer in the last year and a half, they don't really do much switching. It just kind of mines that algorithm and boom, you're good to go. But back then, nice hash was switching all the time. So if you were running nice hash back then, it would be mining this algorithm for a couple hours and then that algorithm, and it was just always riding whatever's the most profitable because everything was just even more volatile back then than it is today. Obviously, it was lower, but still more volatile. Um, so we're gonna get back to a point of extreme volatility, and I don't know. I just maybe I just it's kind of like trying to prepare for a tornado. We don't. I guess we don't have enough time to build a bunker. I don't know. Maybe that's a bad analogy. But I just wanted to get that off my chest because I had quite a few people ask me about it. I'm not gonna be participating. I'm sorry. Um, Other people are like, man, I feel guilty if I don't. Just remember, these are your cards. You get to choose what you want to do with them. It is your hobby, your business. It's yours. So do what you want with them. If you want to go and put them on Hocus Pocus coin or whatever, then do it. But I guess don't try to push it onto other people. Maybe just it's a free world, man. Do your thing, man. So out there. Yeah, and I guess the video is pretty much over. I hate to make like a. It's not. I didn't mean this to come off as like a ranty video. I just like always, guys. I'm not trying to advise you of what to do. All I can do is show you what I'm doing, and you can take that with a grain of salt. Maybe a daggone salt shaker full of salt. Dump lots of salt on it. Lots of salt. Lots of salt. That was a bad hand motion there. Um, and make your own decisions, I guess. Uh, so I guess we'll see in the coming months. Son of a Tech, Seb FinTech. Hopefully, you gain a lot of information and you can share it with the community. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much how the cookie crumbles. Well, I'll see y'all guys down in the comments because I can imagine there's going to be people that are not exactly happy with my decision. Yeah. Sorry about the lighting. I normally have like a little light set up right here pointing at me, but I don't have it right now. So I could hold on. If I did it like this, hold on. Haha. That's my cell phone light. Oh, it's actually pretty good lighting right there. Dang, I should have recorded the video like that. But yeah, anyway, uh it is May 5th, 2022. ETH mining is still good. Everything is still very nice, pretty profitable. Just for reference, my 3 gigahash is doing about 2.9 gigahash average right now is doing about $105 a day in Ethereum, or $105 a day worth of Ethereum, and that comes out to actual 0.038 Ethereum per day, or right at 1.15 Ethereum per month. Boom. But yeah. All right, guys. Video's over. You ain't gotta go home. You just gotta get off of here, boy. Ah. For people that were wondering what was behind me, just a lot of boxes. Oh yeah, and for people that were wondering why don't I set up like a studio up here, this is temporary. I don't want to be up here any longer than I possibly do because it's hot. Look. Can you see the sweat on me? It's hot up here. I need my place up ASAP. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, why are you still here, bro? Why are you still? If you know what, if you made it to this part of the video, I'd like to see you down in the comments. Go ahead and drop it down in the comments and let me know. I don't know. I don't know what to let me know. Start off your comment with the letter capital L space, then your comment. So everything's just gonna be L. L. Yeah. All right, guys. Later.